4 weeks ago, you reported finding an abandoned truck in the desert with the bodies of some drug-running Americans.
You read the report, I have nothing more to say.
I'm looking to jam you up.
Still don't understand why they even reported that. Why didn't they just get rid of the bodies?
This is Mexico, cabrón. And that star you wear don't mean shit. Take that worthless star and get out of my city.
See, this is exactly the reason why I don't understand why they reported it. People showing up asking questions about that incident. Why would you do that? Why would you ruin your own car?
Welcome to the United States of America, Chief. Around these parts, this star means something. Feel like talking?
Kind of funny that that guy is so important, that Mexican guy, that he needs to kidnap him. Apparently they have a huge ass file on board, and still that guy is important.
And one more.
This looks like a bank that was robbed in a previous season.
Excuse me. Can I please get some help?
I'll be fine.
Is there nobody else working right now? Tim, how many pictures do you need of boy crossing the street and entering his car?
I know what you're going through. Being in prison ain't easy on anybody. I mean, I have been there more than once. If you want to talk about it.
Nothing awfully bad happened to her. I mean, it's not like she was shaved several times or even raped or anything.
We get his testimony. Boyd's looking at murder one.
Who's the witness?
Dewey Crow.
What's up with Rachel? Now that she's boss, she has to have a different look.
Remember the federal government awarding him $300,000 a couple months back? Tacitly admitting harassment by the Marshal Service.
To which his lawyer believes his current detention bears more than a passing resemblance.
Bottom line is, Dewey Crow's getting out in about 3 hours.
Excuse me? You have him on tape, confessing to murdering a guy. That's just bullshit. Also, he kinda committed armed robbery. He was armed with 2 guns and stole drugs, I think, was it? Was it drugs or money from Boyd and that other Crow guy?
When Audrey's closed down, put me at the crossroads. I didn't know which way to go. The next day, God sent me a sign. Now hiring.
Any chance I could maybe jam one last bone in there? He bothering you?
Harlan's dying. People are giving up. Selling what they got and moving on. I ain't talking about running from trouble. There ain't gonna be no trouble. I'm talking about leaving Harlan.
Alive, if possible.
All right.
For a dead town, everyone seems to find a job easily, huh? That former prostitute, Ava, even though she hasn't been a hairdresser for the past 2 seasons, or maybe even 3, and just got out of prison.
I heard you say you killed Wade Messer. Now all of a sudden you're here, sitting in my bar?
They can't touch a hair on Dewey Crow's head, else it's harassment on account of the civil suit that I won against the Federals, particularly Raylan Givens.
It's such bullshit. There's no way this could happen.
Man comes onto another man's land with no seeming purpose. That man might be taken as a trespasser. Might get himself shot.
I am prepared to pay your full asking price in cash today.
Isn't it time to sell? It is time to sell, but not to you.
If that guy really wants to buy the house, then why did he act like this? Why didn't he pretend to be a serious buyer?
Want to hang back, let KSP do their thing?
You mind stepping out of your vehicle?
I do.
We need to search your vehicle.
With this vehicle?
Why? What's going on that they search cars here? Is a serial killer on the loose?
Have a nice day and kiss my ass.
I'm gonna help you out of your vehicle. You understand?
What I understand is my constitutional... Oh! Oh! Oh, you broke my jaw! God damn, you broke my jaw!
Nah, he didn't. It was a result of the accident.
Find drugs in that bag. What do we call that?
Transportation, distribution of illegal substances.
That don't look good on a resume. How many years would he be in for that?
Well, he's not a first-time offender.
The troopers finally caught up. They're quick ones. The troopers don't even come down here to check what's going on?
Where is it?
Where is what?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it ain't here.
Which bank did you say you saw Boyd in?
Why don't they have anyone, someone, watching this bank? Why didn't you tell us about the bank? What bank? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about the bank job Boyd pulled off this afternoon. If you didn't know about it, then you're of no use to us, in which case, you're going back to prison. Am I being clear?
Yes, Raylan, crystal clear. I'm just having a nervous collapse here is all.
You don't have that luxury.
Homan, that was a long time ago.
You recall the days leading up to it.
I knew I would shoot him. I'd had enough. I never saw it coming because I acted like everything was the way it always was.
I know you can do this, so you damn well better.
Except that Boyd is no bowman. He has never harmed Ava. So why should she betray him?
It's like a ledger, some deeds.
This isn't money. Where's all the money?
Why are you so impatient, huh? You're just goon number 1 out of 3.
Going after Boyd Crowder at a snail's pace, I might add. RICO case, all eyes watching. Gotta be neat and tidy by the book.
Not how you'd like it done.
Doubt that's how we'll get him.
If it's a RICO case, why are the marshals even involved? Isn't that usually something the FBI does?
Remind me why I'm gonna be patient.
Not back him into a corner and force him to draw.
Plug him face to face.
There's another way it goes, where you try and you fail, and the bullet finds you.
Unlikely.
I can't imagine that this show goes there and kills Raylan.
What do you want, Dewey?
I want to go back. I want it to be like it used to be at the church.
You man devil.
Yes, and the Pork Brothers giving me no end of shit. Why can't it be like that again, Boyd?
Those were simple days.
Because the Pork Brothers are in prison and Devil is dead. Maybe the Pork Brothers are dead already too.
Those men saw hard, bitter times, Dewey Crow, but they also saw a future. You can see it in their eyes.
Think he was a rat for the Federals?
I think I couldn't trust him anymore. They'll follow me, no doubt. But you be sure.
Just because you think you couldn't trust him anymore. What the fuck? There wasn't any reason for that. Also, remember that guy from last season? The guy who framed Ava in prison? Who later on was kidnapped by Boyd and questioned? He let that guy actually go. Even though that guy was responsible for Ava going to the high security prison. Dewey, however. He can no longer trust Dewey, so he has to die. This is just inconsistent. If at least there had been some proof that Dewey was up to something. But no, there was actually nothing. Just didn't trust him anymore.